Hello, fellow fan geeks. It's your fangirl, Tally. And today must be a Tuesday. Because Buffy's up to something, and we're going to watch her do it. It's episode 18, Killed by Death, Season 2. Which, to me, is the best season. Like, I've watched it a few times. Just the season. And God only knows how much fanfic I wrote and read. It's actually the first fanfic I ever read. Not gonna lie. So, let's get going.
Beyond Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Angel, there must be some part of you inside that still remembers who you are.
Dream on, schoolgirl. Your boyfriend is dead.
Okay, I don't want to say anything if I'm wrong, but I may have some news.
You can stop by my house.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I couldn't kill him for you. For her. When I had the chance. But I think I'm finally ready. Non-vampire, +2.
Hi.
Man, Buffy, my whole life just flashed before my eyes. I gotta get me a life.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm patrolling.
Buffy, you're sick.
No, I feel fine. I mean, world's spinning a little bit, but I like it. It's kind of like a ride.
Half the school's out with this flu. It's a serious deal, Buffy. We're all concerned about how gross you look.
I'm touched.
Really?
But I have work to do.
Buffy, come on. One night of rest is not gonna kill you.
No, but it might kill somebody else.
You mean Angel might? Buffy, this is not the time to challenge Angel for the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He's at full strength. You're only half a Slayer.
Yeah, but I'm still the Slayer. And as long as I am, Angel's not gonna kill anybody else.
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Just one more. Not feeling well, lover?
Shark.
That helps.
You know, you being off your game's kind of taking the fun out of all this.
Oh, what was you?
Still fun. Uh-oh. This does not look good for our heroine.
Aren't there like 3 other people? And didn't they all have stakes? What happened? No, crosses.
Take a walk over, Bite. We'll have to do this again sometime. Buffy, you okay?
I told you guys to leave.
Buffy!
Buffy?
We need help.
Somebody please now.
What happened? She fell. The flu fainted and fell. She's sick. Make it better.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get her up.
She's sick, make it better.
Patient's unconscious. Pupils are unequal and unresponsive.
What does that mean?
Is she gonna be okay?
Please, you gotta give us some room.
What do we have?
High-grade fever, possible fractures.
Get her into trauma 1, give her a CBC, Chem 7, type, and screen.
Right.
I'm sorry, you can't go any further.
Someone should be with her.
I'm sorry, you can't go any further.
I'll call Giles, tell him what happened. You call Buffy's mom, tell her not what happened, just get her here.
Joyce is the last to arrive.
She's still in the emergency room.
I want to see her. I won't let us in there.
Miss Summers?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Wilkes.
Is Buffy okay?
We were able to stabilize.
Is she okay?
She's going to be fine.
Good, good. That's good.
I want to keep her here a few days, though. She still has some healing to do.
Buffy? Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Buffy, we're all here.
Hey, here we are. It's all if we... Are we taking me home?
No, Buffy, you need to lie down.
Lie at home. My bed is better than any bed that's not my bed.
She's still a little out of it.
Shh. Hospital sound. No singing.
She'll feel better after she's been here a while.
No. Let me go. I want to go. No. Let me go. I think she wants to go. No, stop it.
Hold it steady.
Giles, tell them. The vampires. They need to kill the vampires.
This will help you relax.
This will help you relax.
No.
It's got to be the fever.
Yeah, it made her delusional.
They're out there.
Yes, we'll get to those vampires later. It's best to play along.
Honey, listen.
I want to go home.
It's gonna be okay. I promise.
Please don't make me stay
I
here.
promise.
Oh, this reminds me so much of spoiler future. That made me feel, even me feel crazy watching that episode. Not okay.
That was a new experience. I'm not used to seeing Buffy scared like that.
She just hates hospitals. Since she was a little girl.
What happened?
When she was 8, her cousin Celia died in a hospital. Buffy was alone with her at the time.
Yuck.
Yeah, they were very close.
Wow, and she was 8?
Well, it looks like she's asleep. I should go call her father.
I think there's a phone.
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate the way you look out for her.
Oh.
All of you.
Well, we're very fond of her. The telephone.
I hope I'm not out of line, but I wanted to say how sorry I am about that teacher, Miss Calendar. Buffy said you were close.
Thank you.
Buffy's been so down since it happened. I mean, she never gets sick.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm sorry. I babble when I'm nervous. I just wanted to... Well, if you need anything.
Thank you.
Do you think she's gonna be okay in here?
I don't know. Lisette got her nose done here, and she came in looking for the Gwyneth Paltrow, and it's more like the Mr. Potato Head.
40.
Buffy's not in here for cosmetic surgery.
No, but while she's in here, she might as well get that thing done. You know that thing on her face? You know that thing.
Do you think Angel will attack Buffy in here?
He can come in. It's a public building.
That's true.
Am I the only one that's noticed that thing?
There's no thing. I don't understand what she's talking about. Oh, this is the nightmare episode. Guessing the Slayer healing kicked in. Don't you do a little more than that for fractures? Just random bandages on her wrist and both ankles. They don't even look like they were very well bandaged. Very confused. What in the heck is going on? Wait, didn't it... Did we lose time? Nobody's noticing the sick patient walking down the hall. With how much I've been in and out of hospitals over, you know, the last... that's creepy. 20 or 30 years, none of this plays. My younger brother was very young.
I'm just saying, step back on the dosage until
Like,
we analyze the results. It's a normal course of
They
treatment.
aren't responding to the normal course of treatment. They're getting worse.
Raising their temperature is
Dr.
potent.
Wilkinson, I have the consent of the parents.
They're desperate. They don't
No, look,
understand what they
if
do.
you have a problem with my methods, just take it up with the board.
I have.
He comes at night. The grown-ups don't see him. He was with Tina. He'll come back for us. Who? Death.
God, that's creepy.
Visiting hours are over.
Well, I'm pretty much family.
Yeah. Why don't you come back during the day? Oh, gee, no, I guess you can't.
If I decide to walk into Buffy's room, do you think for one microsecond that you could stop me?
Maybe not. Maybe that security guard couldn't either. Or those cops. Or the orderlies. But I'm kind of curious to find out. You game?
Buffy's white knight. You still love her. It must just eat you up that I got there first.
You're gonna die. And I'm gonna be there.
Tell her I stopped by.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Help me, help! Ambulance, help! Ambulance, ambulance, help! Power girl to the rescue! Help me, help! Help! You saved me. Thank you, Power Girl. You're safe now.
She's always been a superhero.
Good morning.
Could have fooled me.
How are you feeling? Looks like your fever's gone down.
Well, good. Thanks for having me. Let's try and keep in touch.
Not so fast.
Good. Or bad?
Swelling's gone. Does this hurt?
Nope.
Amazing.
Well, then I should probably go, right?
No, soon. You have to make sure that fever is gone. That's a strong virus you have. Maybe not as strong as you.
Is that the same virus the kids have?
Can we come in?
Please. Maybe you can keep our patient from bolting. Rest.
Sneeze. Sorry, guys.
Flowers for me, lady?
I think they call those balloons.
Yeah, stick them in water. Maybe they'll grow.
Not to be outdone.
Homework.
It's my way of saying get well soon.
You know, chocolate says that even better.
I did all your assignments. All you have to do is sign your name.
Chocolate means nothing.
Nothing.
To me.
Nobody told me I was supposed to bring a gift. I was out of the loop on gifts.
Nice.
It's traditional among
People. Grapes.
Well, did you pass the night well enough?
Not really. Something happened. I thought you. You know what? Let's take a walk. This part I could get used to.
Do you want me to go real fast? Not
No.
that I would.
I'm discussing stuff.
Yes, stuff. You know, a girl died here last night.
How?
Well, the flu.
Flu doesn't exactly sound monsterific.
I know, but there's this doctor Backer, and he's been giving her these experimental treatments. I'm not sure what he's up to, but he's a little creepy. And then there was this kid Ryan. He said he saw something.
So what?
Death.
Death?
The death? As in, it is your time?
Buffy, a frightened child.
Yeah, but I thought I saw something. I'm not sure. I was really out of it, but
you do know that you saw death.
Did it have an hourglass?
Ooh, if he asks you to play chess, don't even do it. Guy's like a whiz.
maybe it wasn't death. Maybe it was something else.
So this isn't about you being afraid of hospitals because your friend died and you want to conjure up a monster that you can fight so you can save everybody and not feel so helpless?
Wow.
Have you actually ever heard of tact?
Tact is just not saying true stuff.
I agree.
Your mom did tell us about your cousin.
This has nothing to do with that. This little boy Ryan is afraid of something real. As long as I'm forced to stay here, I'm gonna find out what.
So is this the part where we say, what can we do to help?
Kinda.
You had to ask that, didn't you?
It'll be cake. Just gotta figure out what killed this little girl, Tina. We'll be out. 5 minutes tops.
This is what happens when you're compassionate towards sick people. They take advantage of you.
Uh-huh. Buffy almost died just to put you out.
I didn't want to be the first one to say it.
Oh, God.
You there, me here.
Right.
These supposed to be the records? Because this is not how hospitals keep confidential patient records. And if this is how your hospital keeps your confidential patient records...
What are you doing here?
So where do we start?
You should report them and run.
History of the hospital, bizarre incidents, that sort of thing.
I'm sensing a little less than full committal here.
I suppose so. Cordelia may be homedically insensitive, but she may also be right. Death and disease are things, possibly the only things, that Buffy cannot fight. It's only natural for her to try to create a defeatable opponent, especially now, after Jenny.
That's true. But we live on the Hellmouth side, these kids may have seen a monster.
But a monster that grown-ups can't see? Doesn't ring a bell. Unless... Well, sometimes small children do see something we adults don't. Us. Our true selves. Our hidden faces.
So the kids might be afraid of a regular person? Like the weird doctor.
Stanley Backer was his name, no?
Let's look him up.
Ah, I like that.
Most people think that security guards are just guys that failed the police exam. But that's not me. This is my career.
Stereotypes are so unfair.
I did take the fireman's exam, though. I didn't do so good.
Oh, well, You know, I think that security guards are way sexier than firemen. They're all sooty.
Well, this is where all the action is anyhow. I'm all the time restraining people.
How thrilling. Do you ever get scared?
Fear is for the weak. That's my motto.
Oh my
Either
god. She's
Leave it
really good at this, and that's a little strange.
I bet you see a lot of tragedy.
Especially if you consider that she's supposed to be 16, guys.
Oh,
16.
one of Dr. Backer's patients. Dr. Backer's a great man. He understands the real truth about children.
What's that?
Sometimes they die. What was that?
You know, I didn't hear anything. You know, you have the most perfect nose I've ever seen. You must work out.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be mad at her for that.
Could you make just a little more with the touchy gropey?
Jealous?
Of Rogaine boy? I don't think so. Here, take this to Giles, okay?
What about you?
I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, right, your obsession with protecting Buffy. Have I told you how attractive that's not?
Cordelia, someone's gotta watch her back.
Yeah, well, I've seen you watch her back.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I was using the phrase watch her back as a euphemism for looking at her butt. You know, sort of a pun.
Oh, right.
Hey!
Well, you do.
Jealous?
Fine. Watch my back.
And he will, because he usually does. Wowza. She's still got random wrist thing when it doesn't hurt and the swelling's gone. So, huh?
Hey, remember me? You shouldn't be here.
Why not?
Contagious.
Nah, I already got what you got. What? You think because I'm a grown-up? Believe me, I'm not that grown-up.
He'll come again tonight.
Ryan, listen to me. I'm not gonna let this thing hurt you. Any of you. Grown-ups don't believe you, right? Well, I do. We both know that there are real monsters. But there's also real heroes that fight monsters. And that's me.
Can't fight death.
Oh, Dr. Backer has something of a rap sheet.
Reprimands for controversial experiments, risky procedures, a malpractice suit. Looks like it was dropped suddenly.
Factor in Buffy's observation that he gives her the Wiggins.
This may be our death guy?
Just wish I knew what he was doing to these children.
Well, raising their fevers isn't helping. Ever since I started watching Thai VLs, Boys Love dramas, I noticed the product placement so much more. Now, I notice it in American TV, in the shows, more frequently. So it amuses the heck out of me. Again, that's something I've never seen. The squirting of a... WTF. Not the doctor. I remember evidently nothing almost about this episode. Probably because it creeped me the heck out and I skip it.
She died of the fever. Simple enough, but her records show her improving and then suddenly deteriorating without any apparent cause.
So we checked Dr. Backer out. This guy was not a solid citizen.
It wasn't Backer. He was clean.
What do you mean clean?
What do you mean was?
He's dead. This thing killed him, and not with kindness.
You saw it?
No, it's invisible. I saw Backer nearly shredded, and then the thing knocked me down. But it's real, which means I get to fight it.
This is your work?
No.
No!
One of the kids.
Well, it would help if we knew what it was. It's invisible to you, but the children can see it.
But you said you did see something the other night.
Yeah, but I was pretty delirious. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would I see it then and not last night?
Good morning. Ooh, looks like I interrupted a secret meeting.
Kinda.
You sure didn't.
Honey, I just talked to the doctor and she said I can take you home.
No. I should stay here.
But honey, I thought you'd be ready.
Well, I think my symptoms are flaring up.
She doesn't look well.
Because I'm not well. I feel all oogie.
Increased ooginess. That's a danger signal.
Ooginess?
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, but just for a day. Or so.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the doctor.
Yeah, that doesn't work either. But that's
So
because
what's the drill?
beds are hard to come by in hospitals.
Chelsea can get a mugshot on that guy. I need to know what I'm fighting.
Right.
I'll check Backer's office, see if I can find any post-its marked why a monster might want me dead.
Sounds like a plan.
Of course, if I find anything, I won't know what it means, so will.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at medical stuff. Since Xander and I used to play doctor all the time.
Oh, nice!
No, she's being literal. She used to have all these medical volumes and diagnosed me with stuff. I didn't have the heart to tell her she was playing it wrong.
Wrong? Why? How did you play doctor?
I
Never have.
Fascinating though this is.
Yeah, right. Go.
We'll call you if we know something.
Know something soon.
I'd best head to the library. Research beckons.
I'm on sentry duty. Angel won't show till sundown, if at all, but maybe I'll get lucky with this death guy.
He's invisible.
Yeah, but if I see a floating pipe and a smoking jacket, he's dropped.
Will you two stay alert?
No, finding out who this thing is takes priority. Cordy, you should go join us.
Oh, wow.
I have to have... Good thinking. I could do with a research assistant.
Let's go,
What?
this guy.
Yes.
Be careful.
He actually... She likes you, you jerk. don't get why so many people like Xander. I just don't.
It's weird going through his things. Loki didn't finish his coffee.
Oh.
Guess he won't.
Yep. Another person I wasn't in time to save. It's too bad Angel didn't put me in the hospital sooner. There's something I never thought I'd hear myself say.
Hey, wait, I think I have something.
Sherlock.
Okay, this makes sense. Dr. Backer was trying to inoculate the kids with a controlled dosage of the same virus they already had. Or raising their temperatures to burn the fever out of them.
Would that work?
According to this, it was starting to. So he really was trying to help the kids.
Until that thing stopped him.
Ew. What does this do?
What?
What does this do?
It extracts vital organs to replenish its own mutating cells.
Wow. What does this one do?
It elongates its mouth to engulf its victim's head with its incisors.
Ouch. Wait, what does this one do?
Cordelia.
It asks endless questions of those with whom it's supposed to be working so that nothing is getting done.
Boy, there's a demon for everything.
He is going insane.
I don't even know if we're on the right track. Since this
Where's Oz?
miscreant has only been seen by select individuals, there's a chance we won't ever find a picture of it.
Well, it's not in here.
It's right on the cover.
It's called Der Kindestad.
Oh, is this?
It's me. I've got your monster.
Where's Giles?
Looking up stuff.
Well, can you put him on?
Hey, I found your guy, okay? Just listen.
Right.
The name means child death. This book says that he feeds off the children by sucking the life out of them. Ugh. But anyway, afterwards, it looks like they died because they were sick.
So it did kill Tina.
Yeah, that's my take. Because it would be looking at the children's ward as basically an all-you-can-eat kind of thing, you know?
Backer was curing the kids and taking away the Kindestad's food.
Hence the sausage.
I found a picture of how it kills. Let me talk to him.
Oh, ew.
What?
Ow. You should see this thing. The way it does this thing, I mean, ew. Why do I let you guys drag me into this stuff?
Yeah, they kicking and screaming, obviously.
Hanging on every ew.
The Kindestad gorges by sitting atop his prey, pinning it down helplessly, then he slowly draws out the life. It must be horrifying for the victim. Buffy? Hello?
Celia? What's wrong? I don't know what to do, Celia. Help! 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 Somebody! Come on, Celia!
Oh my god, and she watched that happen.
Buffy, what is it?
Thanks.
They killed Celia.
Your cousin?
We have to get this thing, Willow, before it gets any more kids.
You will. We will.
But how? I can't even see it.
You saw it once.
Did I? Maybe my mind was playing tricks on me. I mean, I was crazed with that fever. Who knows?
Fever.
Buffy, think about this.
I have lots of thoughts. It's crazy. The fever. That's how you see the Kindestad. That's why Celia could see it. That's why Ryan still can. It's the only way.
But how are you gonna fight this thing with 107-degree temperature?
Oh, that would have killed her brain.
Buffy! Willow, I'm going to do this. Buffy, that's 100% pure. It'll kill you in an instant.
Oh. They really should put that on the label.
Needs to be diluted.
Okay, but this better work fast. Faster than that.
Drink out of a random beaker in an office full of viruses. Also...
I'm not sure this was such a good idea.
Hang in there. You'll be okay.
Okay. I'm okay. The kids. They're gone.
Come on. Ooh, keep quiet.
What could have happened?
I don't know. Maybe we're too late. Maybe they moved. Maybe I don't... I'm burning up. Well?
What?
I think it's in there.
Basement access. Why is that in the children's ward? Just random door?
I've got to get him. Okay, we'll get him in a second.
What's wrong?
She's not feeling well again.
You should be in bed.
No, it's not that bad.
No, you're coming with me.
I'm sorry.
Security, come to the children's ward. We have a situation.
You might want to check on the children's?
Okay, come on now. You can do this the easy way.
Frogs, get them off of me! Oh my God, frogs, get them off of me, please!
Her frog fear. Editor Hubby's ex has a frog fear.
No more frogs.
No more frogs. No, and I tease her the way she teases me about the penguin thing.
We need to get to the basement.
We're horrible to each other. It's hilarious. We actually get along very well. It's not antagonistic at all. We share a daughter, so now we share a grandbaby.
We're gonna be safe in here.
No, you're not.
You don't know how to kill this thing.
Thought I might try violence.
Solid call.
Really wants Ryan. Oh, yuck! No! Unnecessary! Thank...
Make me sick.
Oof.
Come on, come on, come on.
Here's a weapon when you need one. throwing something on it so you can see it and help. Really? Again?
You okay?
Actually, I think I'm starting to feel better.
A little bit of
He's dead,
monster
right?
killing does
I mean,
that.
I heard something snap.
That would be his neck.
You're not gonna yak on me, are you?
Here you go, honey. Peanut butter and jelly, without the crust. Just the way you like it.
And the juice?
2 parts orange, 1 part grapefruit.
That's my drink.
Wow.
I measured it exactly.
Mom? I wanted crunchy peanut butter.
Oh, sorry.
And I said extra jelly.
Anything to help my daughter get well.
Oh, while you're up, could I get a refill? It's just, I'm so comfortable.
Of course. Thanks.
At some point, she is going to start to get really.
And another bag of cheesy chips.
Serge!
You ate the last one.
No, there's another bag hidden behind the raisins.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that's where the annoyance starts to kick in. But Serge, oh my gosh, I was so addicted to that stuff. I drank a couple of liters of it once.
This came in the mail?
It's from Ryan.
The boy from the hospital? Oh, he drew you a picture.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay, I drank a couple of 2 liters. Yeah, 2 liters. That's how we used to get them. I've been drinking it all day. No food. Except, gummy straws. And Surge. Which was a heck of a lot of sugar and caffeine. And nothing else. Nah, I may have had a pickle in there somewhere. Very much just your average teenager. And I'm not exactly... I think this is also when my fear of the penguin started, because I got left with that stupid Furby. And I was dancing with the fan, the ceiling fan, and convinced that there were little green men outside our house. I was cuckoo. I just was, and it was so funny to me. Everything was hilarious. So yeah, don't mix your Surge and gummy straws, because it's evidently will cause you to hallucinate. Who knew? I guess that's why it's not allowed anymore. You can't find it in the US. Oh, but I miss it. Oh, but I miss it. It was the color of Slimer, guys. I just loved that fact alone. But you had the caffeine and the sugar and all the horrible, horrible things for you during exam time here. A couple of 20 ounces of Surge and I was good to go all day. All day. So what did you guys think? The child murdering, soul eating monster that can only be seen when you're sick. Not cool. Yeah, I didn't. Not one of my favorite episodes, obviously. What did you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. And as always, please hit that like button. It really helps out our channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. Until next time, guys. Bye.